Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Make sure you click that little button on your right so you can subscribe to my channel. I post new videos pretty much every week about really empowerment and also giving you updates on what's happening in the world of energy. So one of the things that's really become kind of prevalent these days, certainly I'm hearing about it from so many different people, whether it's where I'm speaking or clients or friends or family, is really about the separation that's going on right now. So we have a lot of separation. A lot of people are getting really upset about it because it's creating really a gap for different philosophies, the way people think, but it's also creating this within families, within friendships that have been going on for a long time, at places of work. And of course, there's a lot of, getting upset about it is something that is just happening on a regular basis. People are telling me, I've had friends for all these years, I don't speak to them anymore, or Facebook, I took off all of my friends, or a lot of them, I eliminated half the people. So what's happening? Why is this happening? What's going on? So I think of it as what I call organic separation. So what I mean by that is we are moving into high energy. There's a lot of changing going on right now, and there's a lot of movement. So as we move into this very high vibration of energy, and depends, everybody's in a different place. What's happening is we're starting to almost split off into two groups, which is I have one group over here, which are people that are kind of in my wheelhouse and that are aligned with me and that make me feel good and that we're kind of in the same space. And then we have the other side of it here, which are people who are not. So what's happening is it's not like before. Before, we were in a situation, maybe you didn't agree with someone or you didn't get along or you didn't necessarily see things eye to eye, but you could still, have a relationship with them or kind of respect their opinions. Now what's happening is we're moving to such polarity here, such opposites, that we can't do that anymore because people have become really heightened in this situation. Now, again, in energy, we don't see things as good or bad, right or wrong. It's just kind of happening. That's why I call it organic separation. So it's almost like you have to accept what's happening. Now, obviously, we have a lot of this going on with vaccines or not to get a vaccine. That's one big issue, which is polarizing people. And of course, we've got all these other issues with race and the government and the president here in the US, but also governments across the world. So we've got all these different things going on, and we have people seeing it one way or the other. So the bottom line is this. I don't like to get into what's right and what's wrong because there is no right and wrong in the world of energy. It's just basically you saying, I feel better here, and this is what resonates for me. That's where you should live. So if that means there are certain people that you cannot be around anymore, or there may be certain people who don't want to be around you anymore just because of your beliefs or the direction you're going in, what you have to do is you have to accept it because this is what the universe is doing right now to create an area for you that is going to be best for you. So it's not about holding a grudge, being mad at someone, judging what they're doing. To me, everyone do whatever you want. Whatever you feel works best for you, that's what you should do. I have my certain ideas of the way I like to see things and the way I like to live my life. That doesn't make me right and you wrong. It's just me following my feelings and doing what I feel is best for me. You should be doing the same thing. Now, if people in your life are not accepting the way your decision and what you want to do, then bottom line is it's probably telling you that you should not be around those people. Because if I can't be in a relationship with someone, and it doesn't matter what type of relationship, could be friends, could be family, could be co-workers, it doesn't really matter. The bottom line is if we can't be in a relationship and respect each other's opinion or respect each other's right to choose, then that's probably a person you don't want to be around because they're going to drain your energy field. So the key here is to say, bless everyone. I bless everybody every day. I may not agree with them. I may think certain people like this is really, things are upsetting. There are certain things that are upsetting. But at the end of the day, I know there's a big plan in place that's sorting all this out. So understand it's organic separation. Do what feels best for yourself. That is going to be the best path for you as you go forward. But make sure as you do that, you do not put negativity, judgment, or anything toward people, any grudges, any feeling, anything, nothing negative. Just let it go and just allow people to do what they have to do and send love to everyone, which is what I do every day, even though I may not agree with them or I may feel that they're doing things that are hurting people. But I know it's all part of a bigger plan to move us forward. So continue to just follow your feelings, do what's best for you. This will automatically sort itself out. so you don't have to worry about it. But don't make it worse than it is by creating pressure, resistance, arguments. Don't do that. Don't, I see people arguing on social media, people, yelling at each other, people cursing at each other in stores, whatever. This is not necessary. We just want to allow ourselves to follow our path and do what's best for us. So stay in your lane and things will be fine. I'll see you soon.